Lori from Cruising for Treasure, and you are watching my What Sold Show, where I show you everything that is going out the door today. And boy, do I have some great things. Okay, you are gonna be shocked. You're gonna be shocked, okay? Unless you've sold it before, and then you probably won't be shocked. But, so stay tuned, watch all the way to the end, and you will just be amazed. Okay, but first of all, I just kind of wanted to say, I do these videos to show you what is actually selling on a normal day-to-day basis for a, let's say I'm a mid to lower level seller, okay? I consider myself full-time, but I do have 4 children. So I don't necessarily have the flexibility in my schedule to just push and do, 40, 50, 60 hours a week on eBay. I just don't. So I get my listings done in and around, and my sourcing and my, all of it done in and around my family's schedule. So this is what sells from those types of efforts, if that makes sense. I'm not a massive 6-figure seller. I would love to be. That's obviously any seller's goal, right? We all want to just keep improving and sell more this year than we sold last year. But there's different things that come up that kind of prevent you from doing that. So anyway, this is what sold for me yesterday and is going out today. I have 1-day handling on my eBay store. So I do have a Facebook Marketplace pickup, which she should be coming to pick up in the next 15 minutes. So I will try and get a screenshot of the item so my husband can put it here. It is a completed vintage crewel framed piece, which I'm actually very excited to sell it on Facebook so I don't have to ship it. It was listed on eBay. So it sold for it. Hopefully if she picks it up, it will sell for $30 cash, which is awesome. I had it priced at $40, so $30 is great. Okay, so showing you what sold. Awesome sales. Not this one though. This is actually the wrong pair of pants. It's the right style, the wrong color, so I have to go and get that out of the tub. But it's a J. Jill pair of dress pants, and it sold for $10. I picked these up a while ago when sourcing was a little bit more scarce. Y'all know what I'm talking about. And I got a huge lot of women's dress pants. I ended up paying less than $1 each. And unfortunately, when I went to pick them up, they were covered in cat hair. Some of them I could not rescue, so I had to trash them. They were literally so covered in cat hair. I don't even know how they could have taken the pictures without the cat hair being visible. So I had to, it was a journey. So I only have a couple pairs left. I'm very thankful because it really was not a good buy. And I've actually, I've had comments on a couple different places about getting burned by online auctions. So I wanted to kind of address that. I do understand that concern, absolutely. Because like with that, I had a huge lot of women's dress pants, and I have to tell you, probably at least 50% of them I had to just get rid of. And they didn't disclose that to me. They didn't tell me that. And honestly, that company struggles with honesty and transparency. So I know that going into it. It doesn't mean that I'm not going to get good deals from them, because I absolutely have gotten really, really great deals. I mean, you see, I would... so much of what I sell on a daily basis is from online auctions. I just have to be careful. I have to look at the pictures carefully. I have to do my research. If it looks to me like what they're saying is new in box, but maybe it looks to me like, I don't know, then I don't bid on it, because I've been burned on that. I've thought they've portrayed something as being new in the package, but it ended up not being new in the package. But at the same time, I've also been burned at thrift stores. You all know, sometimes they'll tape up a box and you're not supposed to look inside and you think it's what's on the outside and you get it home and it's absolutely not what's in the inside. So it happens at thrift stores too. So it's just all a part of the business that we're in. You just have to be wise, discerning, and sometimes you're going to lose out. Sometimes you're going to spend money on something and it's just not what you thought it was. So you chalk it up as a loss. That's why we have taxes and CPAs and all of that. And you move on. So that's just my take. And for me, in my life right now, it's a lot more conducive to me to be able to source from online auctions and get a huge variety of items, as opposed to spending all my time running around from thrift store to thrift store. I still love doing that, but I just don't physically have the time to do that. So anyway, that was a very long and convoluted answer. Sorry about that, but that's just, kind of how I feel. So here we go. Birkenstocks, these sold for $25. You can tell these are not in the best condition. The suede is, kind of gnarly, and the footbeds are kind of gnarly. And it's not a great size. It's a ladies 4, so that's pretty small. But it did sell for $25. And I'm going to look up where I got these from because I don't exactly remember. They've been listed less than a month, and I paid $8. And where did I get these from? Oh, Purcellville. So I think when we were filming one of our pickup and coffee shows, it was a thrift store near one of our pickups, and so I found these there. So $8 into $25 in less than a month. I'm not going to argue about that. That is pretty cool. All right, next is this pair of Chaco Ramble Puff, not Rambo. And these sold for $36. This is part of my massive epic haul from DSW from this summer, where I spent $5 each for over 70 pairs of shoes. And I still have probably at least half of those shoes that I'm still trying to sell through. It's fantastic. But making a great profit on every pair that sells. So pretty awesome. Okay, next is a used bra. This is Wacol, which is a great brand to find. It's all twisted in here. So this is what the bra looks like. This sold for $14.50, and this is from an epic haul right around 2 years ago from an auction, and I won the entire contents of her lingerie drawer. A shopaholic, incredibly rich woman. I spent a ton of money and got a ton of amazing things from her on lingerie drawer. She literally had over 100 items in there. Many of them were new with tags. So anyway, $2 into $14.50. And actually, to be honest, I made thousands from that one lingerie drawer. That's why I just can't not shop at online auctions. I just can't, because you get great deals. Okay, let's see. Vintage postcard. It would not be a What Sold show without a vintage postcard, right? Am I right? $4.99. This is Mary M. Packer Hospital in Sunbury, Pennsylvania. It is posted. It's from 1907. So that's pretty cool. Then I sold a pair of vintage wool glove military liner thingies, $9.99. Let's see. And then the pièce de résistance that you've been waiting the entire video for. Are you ready, guys? If you have not watched my hoarder house haul, series. You should go ahead and watch them because there is just some great stuff in there. And we're actually dropping another video today. Sorry, our upload schedule is all off. We're both kind of struggling with not super feeling well. So the schedule is just all out of whack. We are completely confusing the YouTube algorithm. It's fine. Okay, drop a comment below if you have any idea how much these socks are worth. They are dated 1998. Hanes Herway Cushion Crew Casuals. A pack of 8, I think. Six pairs. Can you even guess how much these sold for? $79.99. Literally within hours of posting them. They sold for $80. The amazing thing is that I didn't even pay anything for them. They came from the Hoarder House Haul, which is all inventory from a benevolent benefactor, Mr. BB, as we shall call him. Mr. BB. Anyway, you have to watch the videos to see what I'm talking about. If you haven't watched any of them, you're missing out. Anyway, $80. So this is the first item to sell from the Hoarder House Haul. I am expecting the sales to just kind of start rolling in from those because I'm getting it, listed. So anyway, and part of the proceeds from this package of socks will be tucked away into an account for my daughter. She is saving to go to Paris. I'm going to go with her in June. So this is to help fund her Paris trip. So anyway, I feel like you probably got more than you bargained for in this video today, but if you found any information helpful, make sure you hit the like button. And if you want to be sure to see all the other videos that we upload, sometimes it's a lot, sometimes it's a little, make sure you hit the subscribe button so that we show up in your feed. Thank you so much for watching today. We so appreciate it. We literally cannot express to you how much we appreciate every single time somebody watches one of our videos. Until we see you next time, have an awesome day. We'll see you next time.